It is Friday, so that means a new Dateline mystery is on the way. And we're so excited to welcome back our friend and Dateline anchor Lester Holt here in Studio 1A. He's got a preview this morning, and this one is called The Ruse. And you'll see why in just a moment. We're going to talk to Lester in just a few seconds here, but here's a sneak peek.
You've seen it before. A suspect being grilled in an interrogation room, like this man, Tom Perez Jr.
How would blood get in those spots?
I don't know.
His father, Tom Sr., had gone missing, and police thought the house he shared with his son looked like a crime scene.
We discovered a lot of blood evidence.
Are you talking about smears or drops?
All of the above.
Tom repeatedly denied knowing where his dad was.
I don't know where he's at.
Detectives didn't believe him, so they used a common and legal police tactic. They lied.
You told him you had the body,
Yes, correct.
and that wasn't true.
It was not true.
It's not circumstantial anymore.
Tom began to break down in agony. That's when his story started to change.
Was he like just covered in blood and you couldn't see anything?
Yeah, because the shower's on and it's just all splashing and it's...
Just blood everywhere?
I pulled him out of the tub, I remember, yeah.
It was a very detailed confession that he gave us.
But now Tom says he did not kill his father. He was exhausted and manipulated by police.
Prior to all this, did you have any idea that police can legally lie to a suspect?
No, I had no idea.
In my view, police should never, ever be allowed to lie in the interrogation room.
Stephen Kleinman is a former military intelligence officer. He says police lying to suspects can often result in a false confession.
False confessions occur at a frequency that would alarm anybody.
Exactly what happened with Tom Perez. He was fully cleared when new evidence surfaced, a twist that no one saw coming.
Yeah, that's why Dateline's been the gold standard for so long.
It's funny when you're involved in the program and you know how it ends. You're like, what?
Yeah, right.
But yes, go back 2 paragraphs. There
Yeah,
it is.
exactly.
So, I mean, obviously, we just saw in that clip there, you interviewed Tom. What was it about him that led him to go from son to suspect?
Well, you know, we have the recording. He talks to the police. Says my father went out to check the mail last night, didn't come back. The dog came back. His keys and wallet are here. So the police come and they do what you expect police to do: look around and he signs, and they start seeing things that in their minds are adding up to, holy cow, this is a crime scene. There's blood evidence. A cadaver dog hit the presence of human remains. There were surveillance video pictures of him at a Lowe's store buying concrete-type trash bags. So there were a lot of things in their minds that were adding up, and so they locked on him as a suspect.
So Lester, talk about this. We're at the crux of this. The police lying to a suspect. They say it's legal, I'm guessing, but as Greg mentioned when we were watching it, have they never seen Law and Order? You know? So what's the deal?
Still, it surprises a lot of people. There are a few states moving to make it illegal, at least when it pertains to juveniles. But no, they can legally get you in that interrogation room and say, you know, Dylan, you know, your friend of Craig here is ratting you out, you know, and that's...
Well,
I looked at you two for a reason.
They wouldn't have to lie.
They would have to lie, but no, it's perfectly permissible, and it's used a lot. This is not a rare thing. This is a part of how a lot of police departments around the country operate.
Well, talk to me about these false confessions. I'm looking at it, and I'm just so intrigued what would make someone, and we've seen it before in history, want to just say, you know what, fine, I did it. Yeah,
and you would never do that, right?
No.
Right, and I say the same thing, and I've done a couple of these stories on false confessions.
I guess if you're exhausted and you just want it to end.
You're exhausted. Sometimes there are cases where a police officer will say, look, I know you want this to end. You're tired. We want to get you fed. We want to get you, you know.
So you're just like, I did it.
And people do it. And every time I've done these stories, I'm like, well, I would never do that. And now I'm starting to think, well, maybe.
You might just, you want out.
Right circumstances, yeah.
And how would you say this one ranks as far as like twists and turns and typical Dateline?
I don't, you know, every time I see these, I like, well, I've never seen one like that. I've never seen one quite like this. Because there's some questions beyond. Obviously, the central part, I think the big takeaway for people will be this issue of lying to suspects and false confessions. But this one takes a turn. You do want to, like, hit the rewind. Like, what just happened there? So I think many of you who are at least in proximity of the remote will be turning back.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
It looks great.
It is good to be here. It's always
What do you got for the holidays?
Holidays, I'm going to go the grandkids in Chicago. So I'm going to spend some time with them. So I'm trying to figure out what to bring.
Yeah.
You know the whole packing. Money?
Yeah.
Always money.
Toys.
Always money.
Toys, yeah.
Lester Holt.
What's that?
Always a pleasure, Lester. Thank you. You can catch Dateline's all-new report, The Ruse, tonight at 10:16.
Okay, that's the true Dateline mystery. Why we're on it? We are on at 10:16 today.
What?
10:16 Eastern, 9:16 Central.
What's on the first 15
We should
minutes?
probably explain that at some point.
What is it?
It has to do with some other holiday programming, the network.
Okay.
So something I'm not involved in, but
How the Grinch Stole Christmas and brought it back again.
10:16. Right.
It's a little longer. All right.
But you won't forget 10:16.
That's right, 10:16. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.